And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. Okay, I had another fire blow through this area, pretty much gutted the entire park. I put this fire watch tower right in the middle, and I want to put in a helicopter fire fighting thing. Fire helicopter depot. Ooh, that's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Can I do it over here? Ooh, I could. It's really noisy though. You can see the noise meter on it. So I want to try to keep that away from my residential. And yeah, right there is good. So the fire helicopter depot will have helicopters that should be able to fight fires. So, this, fire rages through here because we don't have a fire truck that we can stop. They don't obviously travel on the footpaths. So, preventing that is important. So we're gonna put one of these down. Hopefully that will help. Hopefully. Now that we have this little area down here, I want to start. I just realized this has never attached to anything. So we actually have a rail that doesn't actually go anywhere. So yeah, that's an issue. We could probably connect it up to this line. I think that's probably what we're gonna want. First though, when we want to get down here, this is going to be sort of our university area. This is going to be, wealthy, all those things down here. And I would like to redo this intersection. It's really nice right now, but we're gonna need something else. So these interchanges are so well designed, well, except for sort of this one. This one's a little weird, but I don't want to. I mean, this Trumpet interchange is just so nice. I'd hate to sort of ruin it. Plus, we've got our zoo back here. So yeah, we're gonna need some way of crossing this. First things first, I think. Why can't I? There we go. Now that, everything's sort of bridged across, I don't really need that sitting in the way. This line is important, though. That's carrying all the power for this whole section of town. And, we do have some health issues over here because of the noise. It's so noisy over here. Like, noise pollution. I didn't know noise pollution could make people sick, but I guess, it is what it is. Yeah, unfortunately, really not much we can do about that. I've already got the road lined with trees, which should have helped. Okay, moving over here, we need to redesign this. So first things first, pause it. And we're going to take a road. Let's see, 6-lane load with decorative trees sounds like a great plan. And let's see, this is 2 lanes with the turning lane. Something like that. And yes, it's not a roundabout. I'm going to leave this area open like this just in case we want to replace that roundabout. But all of this really has to go. As nice and graceful as it is. I'll leave the little stuff. Oh, no. I guess I won't leave those. So, we want this to go maybe like here. And then we need to raise it. No, raise it up. Raise it. Is there a way that we can... Well, I guess that's going to have to be what we do. Yeah, out here. So it's a little wonky at the moment. I have very little practice in interchange design. So we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna turn road guides off. I want to be a little bit more free on what I do here. So this, can we take those? No, that's not what it is. Road length. What is angle? I bet you. There we go. Take the angle snap off. So let's take you. So this is going to be the on-ramp for that. This can be an off-ramp up to here. So I need a way. This will go to here. I need a way for this. So we're going to go something like that for them to get onto this ramp. I would like to like replicate this, but I have no idea how they did that. Like, that is a brilliant... Maybe I could try to... So, let's lower terrain. We're going to lower... Whoa there! Whoa there! Okay, can we not hide all of these, please? Thank you. Whoa! Smooth terrain. Actually, level terrain. Okay. Okay, can we lower it, please? Brush strength. Let's dial that back. And we're going to try to lower this a little bit. And then we're going to... that's a little deep right there. Let's take this out like this. Get this lowered down. Well, it took a really, really good engineer, somebody who is very, very good at Cities Skylines to get that looking right. Now let's soften this side of things and this side of things. Now, can we put some quays down? And I know that it's not necessarily called quays. Somebody said it's key. There. So, like, from here, shoreline required. What? How did they get him to work over here? Like, those have to be the keys, right? Shoreline required. So it has to have water in order to work? Well, we don't have any water, so we're just going to have to run with it. That's weird. I could have sworn maybe it was... No, it wasn't these. Definitely wasn't these. Huh. I wonder if they sort of cheated it. Because I don't see a way that we can make that work. We're going to 3-lane highway. Let's do road guides. Nope, straight. Those are going to go down. That's going to dip down. Now, can we smooth terrain right up to the edge? Like so. Like that. Yeah, this is going to have to go. Now let's soften those edges a little bit. Yeah, I don't see a way that we can put these in. I just don't... I don't know how they did it. How did they get those in there without causing a fuss? Okay, back to roads, big roads, and we are going to stretch this across. Let's bring it. Well, that is angle. I know that there is a road anarchy mod, and it seems like a lot of these little details would be made a little bit better with that mod in mind. So there's a nice little overpass. Now, can we... Can I get a graceful curve there? Come on. You were in the wrong way, sir. There you go. And then... something like that. And the same thing here. I think it's actually... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here. To there. And then... here to there. All right, well, it's not exactly like this one over here, but I don't know how he did the keys. I have no idea how they did those. It looks awesome, but again, no idea. Some magic involved. Yeah, if I had the ability to grab like this pillar and drag it down, I'm pretty sure the Road Anarchy mod would allow me to do that. But let's continue this across. This is going to be sort of a main artery into this neighborhood, and we would do well to recognize that. The train, this I doubt I can fit underneath this. I really, really do. I might... Well, there's really no hope in getting it there. I might be able to lower this terrain down a little bit. Let's shrink the brush size. And then let's do even and copy this terrain height. And go a little bit further this way. And then let's soften that up. And soften this up a little bit. Not the best looking in the world, but let's try to grab a train line and go underneath that. Let's smooth that out nicely, and we should be able... Oh, we're a little close. Let's try from here. Why is this trying to like what? Get nice. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Now we can go. Let's see. Let's go out. Let's go 180. Yeah, angle. There we go. And that. There we go. Link that up nicely. Okay. Now, let's see. Now that we have the main part in here, and we've got that established, we can create some... Let's create some feeder lines here. So I'm thinking like a central university over here. And, you know, it's going to be pretty high density, high wealth area. So let's just arbitrarily take a line off of that. Some nice giant feeder lines here. And we're going to want some mass transit in the area. So our pink line, we might be able to get away with dragging a spot over here for it. Not 100% sure how I want to do that. And yeah, this is going to lead to a lot of traffic if I don't plan for a secondary line. So if I plan for this to be an artery. Like that, and then this. No, I didn't want to hit that. There we go. I wonder if my keys are backwards. There we go. That lines up nicely. Look at that. So this will give it like a secondary, and then what I can do is have a limited amount of egress on this. So basically, I want you to go here, and then you to go there. So they can get onto the highway from here, and from there they can, you know, travel around. What I would really like is instead, well, yeah, I would really like a cloverleaf right here to prevent left turns. I want to try to prevent left turns, and I think the best way to do that, let me turn angle off and turn grid off. Slope too steep, yeah. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. So let's go back. Oh, that's not far enough back. Let's go back. Back like this. Upgrade that. I just, yeah, I don't know how some of the developer, or some people like do these graceful interchanges. Angle. There we go. A little bit more graceful there. Yeah, I would love to know. I'd love to know how they do that. And then this one I want to do the same thing for. So this is going to come, we're going to do not far enough back. Something like that. Yeah, see that steep row there? I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna clear that out. And that out. How about let's see. Can I get a more graceful curve? Oh, there we go. Something like that. Something that doesn't look like they have to take their lives into their own hands. Okay, so that turns around there. I mean, it's not the best in the world. I don't think I have the mod. I don't have the Road Anarchy mod that allows me to really fine-tune all of these things, unfortunately. But the other thing we can do with this is prevent left turns. No left turns. That is bad news all around. So you can go there and there. You can go there. You can go there and there. Okay, so that can curve there. That can curve there. So this is basically get on the highway only. This is what this is for. And so that is done. This is going to be the same thing. You there and there. You there. And no left turn for you. No left turn for you. So it should allow traffic to really, really flow easily through here. And then this one, I want you to only go there. You to only go there. You. And then you to only go there. Otherwise, they're going to be crossing many, many lanes, and it would just be nasty. It would be really nasty. And I would like to upgrade. Where is a 2-lane highway? then actually that might need to be 3-lane. This needs to be 2-lane. So shrinks it down to 2-lane, then adds a lane, allows them to, you know, merge in, and then shrinks it down to 2 lanes again and allows them to merge in, and, you know, Bob's your uncle. There you go. And since this is 2 lanes off here, I'm not going to really do much over here, but it should help get these going. Let's just make sure these didn't get screwed up. Yeah, this one's screwed up a little bit. So this one only there, you there, you there. And I guess we didn't do anything to that yet. So this down to there, this down to there. And that will allow traffic to hit that unimpeded for the most part. The other thing, let's go ahead and upgrade you and you to 2-lane and get back. This goes out. This goes out. So then they can merge and they can change lanes. They can do all that stuff on this side. I'm not gonna restrict lane changes at all, but yeah, it should be fine at this point. Okay, now that that is done, let's let traffic run a little while longer. So, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty main intersection over here. And this one is on only. I think I'd like, see this district right here, we've got specified as no education. Well, work first, I should say. I want this entire area over here to also be keyed into that. I don't want anybody, because we're about to build a university. I don't want anybody going to university over here because I need that. I need that basically educated people to be limited. And this is about the only way I can think of to do that. So let's drag you down. Take you off. Okay, and maybe a little bit here, because this area down here, this is where the education is going to be. Okay, how is my non? Oh, okay, this trap is going to back up quite a bit. Really hoping to avoid really long queues here. Let's see, junction restrictions. I would like I wonder if I could specify. That would be great to be able to specify like individual lanes. That would be so great, because then I could change this to a 2-lane either way, and I could make this lane get onto the highway and just ignore the stoplight. That would be so perfect to be able to do that. But alas, it's not meant to be. All right, well, we've got some interchanges. We've got traffic able to move around. And we even had some traffic using this new junction over here, which is great because this is a very smooth junction. It'll be very, very nice. And I might have to rethink this one because, yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Very, very tricky. I'll have to keep a close eye on this traffic because we are backing up. It's the left turns. The left turns are just killing the whole system. I really wish we could individualize like turn signals. And you didn't have these shenanigans here. Could disable lights. Maybe I can try that. Junctions. Toggle traffic lights. Why can't I toggle this? Hello? I don't know why I can't toggle that. Weird. Maybe this? Use the tool to control traffic lights. Select time driver lights. Click on this note and click remove first. Okay. Remove. Aha. Nice. Auto. See, you can specify crosswalk, but you can't specify turn signal. So we're gonna allow these cars to all filter through. Come on. Everybody needs to come through. Yeah, everybody's turning here. No, see, what are you doing? Why are you stopping? Okay. Now this. Why are you slowing? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? You need to just flow through there ever so gently. I really should remove parking from this street. It's causing problems. There we go. Everybody needs to come through here. Why is everybody in that lane? What possible reason would you have to be in that lane? Come on. What is going on here? What are these shenanigans? Hey, no. Those guys ran a red light. They need to, There we go. Everybody needs to come through. I'm just not the best person to deal with this. So, ooh, there's a turn. Hey. So let's red light the turn, green light the straight ahead, and we can green light this turn. And that'll allow all these cars to come through. And yeah, we can have these people, you know, cross the road. All right, now you could do a whole series on traffic management. We're gonna red light that, green light the turn, and then you can go, and you are gonna go, and you guys can go. All right, how are we doing? Oh, we're backed up. We are very backed up. This is kind of fun. Cuz everybody wants to turn left here. Like everybody wants to turn left. So I don't know how to read. Okay, so we're going to put a red on this. We're going to green on this. Can I prevent people from walking across the street, please? Everybody needs to filter through. So many cars. Yeah, I'm not... You do not want me managing the traffic in your city, that's for sure. Everything was going great until I started doing this. Alright, well that's going to have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.